Just move on up. For peace you'll find into the steeple of beautiful people where there's only one kind. So hush now, child, and don't cry. Your folks might understand you by and by. Move on up and keep on wishing. Remember your dream is your only scheme, so keep on pushing.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to Brown Girls Do Network, our live series podcast. I have not seen you all in so long because your girl took the summer off. However, I'm sure everyone has been seeing our wonderful flyers about our EmpowerHer Expo. And this evening, we will be talking to Stephanie Morrison, who will be hosting our podcast corner at the EmpowerHer Expo. And you know what? We are not going to keep you long. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring her on in here. How you doing, Stephanie?
Good. How are you doing this evening?
I am good. I'm good. I wish I was outside like you.
It's wonderful out here.
It is wonderful outside today. How does it feel out there? What's the temperature?
It feels like it might be in the low 70s, but as you can see, I'm good. I have my sleeveless on. This is my weather. This is for me right now.
No bugs at all. So we got a couple people on here. Hey, Issa. Hello, Janelle. Okay, we got some ladies jumping on in here through Instagram. Let me see if I can see what's happening over here on the Facebook. Not too for sure if I can get this together. Bear with the girl. Okay, here we go over here on the Facebook. Oh, there we go. All right. So, Stephanie, you will be hosting our podcast corner. And we are so excited because starting tomorrow, we are on a 30-day countdown for the EmpowerHer Expo. We have been talking about this. We're gearing up for this. It's a lot of moving pieces in the background that people just don't understand how many moving pieces it is in the background. This expo will be at the Newburgh Armory, located here in Newburgh, New York. For the podcast corner, for those of you who don't know, Stephanie is actually the host of Tru Voices Podcast. So she has her own podcast. So of course, who else is not the best person to host our podcast corner of a person who does this all the time? How you feeling about this podcast corner?
Vanessa, I am so excited. I even envision how the podcast corner is going to look.
Yes.
Now, you know, it's exciting, but at the same time, my nerves are a little jittery because this is something brand new. We've never done an expo. So, like you said, there's so many moving parts for everybody, but I'm going to be excited to see the dream, the vision come to life on that day.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Do you have, because on the podcast corner, right, we don't have it that we have guests actually coming down to sit and talk with you. So this is more so like an open forum.
Yes.
What are you expecting for how are you envisioning that part in your mind?
You know what's nice with us not having planned guests is I just kind of see myself just grabbing people. Come on over here and talk to me for a minute. Okay. Tell me like what your business is, if it's a vendor, or what your service is that you're offering, or even just having some of our guests that are coming to enjoy the day. Just come and tell us what they're expecting. If they've already taken part maybe in a workshop or one of our other activities, getting their feedback on those activities and just having them share their excitement as we experience the day together.
I'm so excited. That's, you know what, with the podcast corner, I don't know if I'm more excited about hearing the guests who is coming in, soliciting, talking to the ladies, the business owners, going to the workshops. I don't know if I'm more excited to hear their feedback live in real time, or hearing you talk to the business owners about what they have to offer, a business or service. I'm just overjoyed. Cannot wait for it to actually go live and to see how everyone just engage and how much love, right, and support is going to be in the room.
Yes. And that is a key point, the love, because one of my jobs is, I feel like I have found out over the years, one of my jobs is to encourage. But right now, since I'm a business owner and I'm connected to so many business owners, to encourage women to either take the leap and start their business or to continue their business, because we all know it can be challenging at times, but it's also very rewarding. And it's also wise for us to have our businesses because, like the old saying says, you can't have all your eggs in one basket. So sometimes we're so focused on one part of our lives or, a career, but why don't we set ourselves up and have businesses and share what our God-given talents and gifts are? Share it out with the world, share it out with the community. So I'm here to cheer on our business owners, but I'm believing, Vanessa, that after this event, we're going to have a lot of hidden business owners come out in public and say, you know what? I know where I can go. I can join up with this network of women and I can begin to build my business.
See, I just love you. This is why you're the host of the podcast corner. You said you're in your encouraging season.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I want two things about that. The encouraging season, and then, okay, I'm looking over here. A comment just caught my eye. She encouraged me to get back into it. Thank you, Stephanie. Vanny Paul. I think she's one of our newest vendors, isn't she?
Come through, Vanessa. She signed up last night.
Yes. Hello, Miss Vanny Paul. Can you put in the chat okay, I paused on my business for a little because I felt like my vision wasn't working, but Stephanie has helped me find my creativity back. See, you are in your encouragement season. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Vanny Paul, for being a verified vendor of the EmpowerHer Expo. Stephanie, when someone comes over to you, you probably can feel the energy, and I bet you're going to be able to pull it out of them. What's going on? Like, what you got going on? Can you tell us what your business is?
I guess my business, Vanessa, is evolving into, I started out selling jewelry. I'm a paparazzi consultant. I sell beautiful jewels. And now it's starting to spread out. So my business is called More Jewels. Let me just back up. And I'm Vanessa. By the time we have this event, I will be starting almost like a stationary business, because my 2025 planners will be in production by October 12th. So even within me, while I'm encouraging other women to come forth and shine bright as business owners, I'm evolving into another leg of business. So I'm excited because I don't know what to expect from that as well.
Listen, these planners, y'all saw how excited I got about her planners. Let me see if I can do this. This is the planner, Stephanie. This planner, Stephanie created this planner. I love it because it's big. I don't even know what size this is. It's not an 8x.
It's 8.5 by 11.
8.5 by 11. Perfect, because I need it big so I can see it and it won't hide. Right?
Right.
You're in the process of designing your 2025 planners.
Yes.
In your encouragement season. I absolutely love the planner. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening, if you need a planner, please get in contact with Stephanie, because you will not be disappointed with this planner. But hold on. You also have a live podcast coming up.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So I guess the podcast is probably another part of my business, right, Vanessa? That's probably another leg that is kind of like, I guess that would be considered entertainment, informative. But I have Tru Voices is getting ready to celebrate 2 years in existence. So can we get excited over that?
Yes!
And on this September 11th, 2024, at 5 o'clock at the Party Palace in Newburgh, that is, I have my notes over here, 136 Lake Street. I will be going live with my first live audience with Tru Voices. And let me tell you, Vanessa, people don't realize I had this conversation with someone 2 nights ago.
Mm-hmm.
When you are a podcast host, you build and write the shows until you get to a point where you bring on your writers and your producers. And so right now I do it all. Like I'm doing the audio visual writing. And the way that this podcast is forming, I think it'll probably still be forming right up to the day. But we finally got a name. It's called From Trauma to Triumph. We have 2 awesome women that are coming. So when I say live audience, we also are going to have live guests. It won't just be me talking. And these women have very different stories, and they are going to become very transparent and open up and share their stories. So I'm telling anyone, if you are in the area or if you're willing to travel that day, it's just a $10 admission. That's nothing. We lose $10 like at Dunkin'. Like, where am I spent $10 this morning? So I encourage you to come, but I encourage you to bring others, because sometimes people need help getting from the trauma to the point of triumph. And we're going to help you. We are going to help you that day. Sometimes we get stuck in the middle. Sometimes we get stuck in the beginning. But we are going to talk to you. These ladies are going to come talk to you so that you can see, because we all can raise a hand and say, I've dealt with trauma. I'm dealing with trauma in some form. But we want to shine a light on the triumph on the other side. So all I can say is you need to get in the room.
I'm so excited. Congratulations. I am sad because I won't be able to attend. I won't be able to attend in person, but no, I can attend online. I can go online. I'm tripping. I won't be able to attend in person, but I'll be able to watch you ladies online. I am so excited. So that means since you're having a live audience, you'll be able to take questions from the audience. Will you be?
Yes, we will. And that's what I'm excited about, is being able to engage with the audience.
What is that? Okay.
I'm still working on that piece about if I'm going to go live on Facebook and Instagram, Vanessa, because I might air it at a different date. But in any event, you'll still see it.
Okay.
It just might not be at that time, but I'll keep you in the loop on. We're still working that piece out.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So by the time we have the expo, you're really going to be in your flow of talking with people, which you already do this like we're doing it right now, right? So you're going to be in your flow of actually talking to people face to face, grabbing people, let's talk about the expo. Let's talk to the business owners.
Yes.
Right now for the expo, we have 26 vendors that are signed up. We have 2 food trucks that are signed up. We have E&C Grill and the Comfort Zone. You're very familiar with both of them. Oh my God,
yes. We are going to eat good that day.
We're eating good.
You hear me?
We have those 2 food trucks that are signed up. We have Lachelle Bolton will be the host of one of our workshops. Know Your Worth is her title. And if you're familiar with Lachelle Bolton, you already know you're going to walk out of that room electrified.
Yes, absolutely.
We have Kiva Pittman, the owner of Serenity Services. The title of her workshop is Therapeutic Power. Therapeutic Power of Massage. That's the title. The Therapeutic Power of Massage. So she's going to be talking about how our self-care, it's really not so much we look at massages as when we go on vacation or just, let me just go get a massage. We're actually getting a massage should be monthly. right? As you take your medication, that should be a part of your therapeutic process. Like you go see your therapist, getting a massage should be a part of that process. So she's going to be talking in those terms. Okay. We also just added, I'm excited about this one. Big Keisha Hallman, aka Big Keish, she is actually going to be our host of the panel discussion. So she's going to be in her flow as well. I will be sitting on the panel. Shamika is sitting on the panel, and we have one more guest that will be sitting on the panel. October is Domestic Violence Month. So the panel discussion will be around, right? Similar to trauma, domestic violence, how relationships, toxicity, how these things happen and how they affect us in our life, and how they affect you then, how you're affected by it now. Okay. So we're having that. And then also we have, I'm sure a lot of people know this young lady, DJ Miss Official. We have a female DJ. Listen, this thing is put on by women. It's going to be ran by women. It's going to be attended by women. Men are definitely encouraged to come through and support us because we need them as well. We need them to support us. So it's not, okay, you have to be a woman to check in at the door. No, we want men to come on through and definitely solicit, talk with us, engage with us, encourage us, as well. So bring your husbands with you, bring your boyfriends with you, bring your brothers, your uncles, your grandpas, your dads, all of them. They can all come through the door to support us. So DJ Miss Official is the DJ. Of course, she's going to be playing all of our, and if you're not a Beyonce fan, I'm sorry, but she's going to be playing all of our Beyonce encouraging music, throughout the day. I'm trying to think, did I miss anything else? Hold on, we got some dope Shamika with the she got the eyes going. Kiva is actually on here also. Infinite Serenity Services is her business name. So Stephanie, the day of this event, our doors actually open at 3:00. So we're there from 3 to 8 p.m. It's free entry. You know what? We're also working on, if anyone is listening, if you would like to be a sponsor for this event, we are also looking for sponsors for the event. Okay, Shamika, we'll talk then. We're looking for sponsors. I'm trying to talk to you, and I'm looking at all these comments at the same and I'm looking at these comments at the same time. But the day of the event, we're here from 3. The doors open at 3, from 3 to 8 p.m. We are going to be there for a time, but not a long time. So we want everyone to definitely come on in. It is free. When you people come in, when our guests come in, we want you to basically flow through this floor. We want you to go on over there to this podcast corner. Everyone who passed by Stephanie, we want you to say something, even if it's just a hello. But something tells me Stephanie gonna be like, no. Come on over here. So Stephanie, talk to us a little bit more about what type of questions should people look for, even though you're in your encouragement season? What are you actually going to be encouraging more people to do on this day, other than start your business? Can't have a business if you don't start the business.
I would say embrace your creative side, because we're so focused now on being digital creators, right? So that we're on all these different social media platforms, but there's other things that many of us have not tapped into yet that we need to take the brakes off. We need to deal with the fear, because fear is normal. It happens. We are human, but we really need to embrace the creative side, because had not creativity been embraced, EmpowerHer would have never been created, even down to the flyer. We are looking at this flyer I'm looking at it behind our faces tonight. The audience is looking into it. Her face, her outfit, her hair, like that was just somebody in their creative flow in that
Mhm.
moment. So I would say embrace your creative side and find out what is in you that you need to unleash so that the rest of us can benefit from it.
I love
It's
it.
in
I
there.
love it. It's in there.
It's in
Pull out
there.
your create. I saw a post that said, stop sitting on your creativity that's destined to make you a millionaire. And it's and you're just
There it is.
sitting. Yeah, stop sitting on your creativity. We have a couple of the vendors, right? I'm looking at this list, and it's amazing because these vendors, it's all of, like Sipping Sexy, Eileen, in her creative zone, making
Yes.
her Sipping Sexy glasses and cups. Kiva in her creative zone with those powerful hands, right? In her spa. Let's see. We have Karina. Those
With
vegan
the
cupcakes
vegan baker.
in her creative zone.
And she's helping a
Kiro.
lot of people physically because
Yes.
she dared to say, hey, I need to create some vegan snacks and some vegan desserts.
Yes, yes. And I'm looking, okay, Kiro in her creative zone. Did you see her charcuterie? Have you seen her charcuterie cart?
I think I did see her put a picture up.
No, it was
Did
at the
she advertise it?
it was at the festival, the Hudson Valley Wine and Music Festival.
I didn't see the cart. And I went over to her, but I didn't see the cart. I was busy yapping.
Oh. If you was yapping, you because that cart was amazing. It was really hard to miss. But she's in her creative zone. Rashina, she's actually also a vendor. She will be unveiling. She has a new face cream, right? Makeup line that she's going to be unveiling at the expo. I'm excited about this whole situation.
Yes. Especially, does she have lip gloss? I need some lip gloss. We'll see.
You know what?
We will see.
If she does not have lip gloss, I'm sure someone in there will have some lip gloss. I'm sure. We have 26 vendors signed up. We still have space for many, many more vendors. You know what type of vendor I would love for us to have in there? A vendor who, you know what? Maybe I need to call them like Small Business Administration, who can talk to a woman who you may speak with to encourage to start your business, and they can actually show her the process of how to get her tax ID number, her LLC, speak with a tax specialist. We need vendors like that as well. Definitely
and
vendors.
Vanessa, that's a whole fall workshop for us.
That is a workshop. I do have a tax lady that I'm still working on she's my tax lady, and Brown Girls Do Network tax lady. I want to get her on the calendar to come and do a workshop for us as well. Yes. So, so if anyone who is listening, if you know of anyone who would benefit from being a vendor, we definitely have space. The day of the expo, you will be on camera. Okay. So when you come by Stephanie, you're going to be on camera. So there will be no, I don't want to be on camera. Stephanie going to be like, no, you're on camera. We're going to smile. We're going to be graceful. We're going to be demure.
You just had to do it.
I just had to do it. We're going to be demure, and we're going to be appropriate, and we're going to answer questions, and we're going to talk, and we're going to blossom and let the sun shine on us on that day.
Yes, and Kiva just put up here that she'll be vending massage body oils and butters. So we're going to look so moisturized when we're on the camera, because whatever we need will be in the house. So we can stop by and get what we need and come to the corner.
Absolutely. Look, Vanny said we're going to be cutesy.
We're going to be cutesy. Absolutely.
Right. We will have Empower Her t-shirts coming
Oh,
up.
good.
Yes, her back there, she's going to be on a t-shirt. Yes. Listen,
Vanessa,
it's so
put mine to
much.
the side. I need a medium.
It's so much going on behind the scenes that starting tomorrow, we have a 30-day countdown, and listen, there is no time to sleep, no time to rest. It's time to get this thing going.
Yes.
I'm so happy, Stephanie, that you're going to be hosting the podcast corner. To me, in my mind, that's an area that I don't even have to worry about. It's like, I'll probably come by, just, hey, hi, how you doing? But I don't even have to worry about that podcast corner at all, because I know you got it.
Oh, thank you so much. That's a big compliment. And you're kind of putting the pressure on. Let me get my fan. You're making me hot. You're scaring me.
What did they say? Definitely need the shirt. Oh, I want one. Listen, we will have the shirt. Me and Dee, I'm telling you, we're behind the scenes. Kiva, we got you. We're behind the scenes and we're designing this shirt because we're like, listen, we love her. We love her. Yes. All righty. Any questions at all from the audience? Everybody like, give me my t-shirt. Give me my t-shirt. Any yeah, right? Stephanie gonna get at it. Any questions at all before we get off of here? Because like I said, we're going to be on here, but we're not going to be on here for a long time this evening. Any questions at all? Kiva, we definitely got you. Shelby, I hope you will be joining us for the Empower Her. Bring your friends up from New Jersey. We want people from everywhere to come on in, solicit, talk, have a good time, join Brown Girls Do Network, and all that great stuff. This is my first time vending, so I'm scared. We got you, girl. But I'm excited. That's right. That's right. And we love you too, Kiva. All right,
yes,
Stephanie.
we do, Kiva.
Stephanie, any last words you would like to share or tell anyone about anything else that's coming up for you?
Not for me, but I did have one last thing. And I think you said something that brought it to my mind earlier, a few minutes ago. Is that as women, we have so many things on our plate, but keep in mind that jobs come and they steal things from us. Because Vanessa, there was many years that I was not thinking about a podcast. I was not thinking about business. I was not designing, creating, because I was allowing the job to kill my dream. So when you're at work, ladies, if you do work, a 9 to 5, because I know some ladies listening here are full-time business owners, don't let all your energy be spilled out during those hours. You have to keep some back because you do have life outside that job. And it's your responsibility to conserve, reserve, preserve, so that what's really down in you to do can come out. And when it totally comes out and takes over, you can fire your job. You won't need it anymore because those gifts inside of you that will blossom will sustain you and your family. So that's my closing words.
I love it. And we're going to end right there. You are in your encouraging season. I feel it. All right, ladies, we are leaving off of here for the night. Stephanie, we did this in 28 minutes, basically 30 minutes. Oh, you're good.
That's awesome. You are too. And if we don't get off of here, girl, I'm going to be lumped up and bumped up from the bugs.
Girl, good night.
Out.
I know. This is the time when the mosquitoes come out too at dusk. All right. Good night, Stephanie. Good night, ladies.
Good night.
And we will see you October 12th. Mark your calendars. And if you're interested in being a vendor, www.browngirlsdonetwork.com. Secure your vendor space. Have a good night.
Just move on up. For peace you will find into the steeple of beautiful people where there's only one kind. So hush now, child, and don't cry. Your folks might understand you by and by. Move on up and keep on wishing. Remember your dream is your only scheme, so keep on pushing.